guys, welcome and joining me in today's video. And yes, I have picked up something from Louis Vuitton probably about 2-3 weeks ago in the Christmas season. And yep, I'm just doing a little bit of a review, sharing with you my thoughts again. So this is the big box that comes with, and that it's the paper bag. And let's just move it. It's nothing new, but it's a new version, improved version. And ta-da! This is the Palm Spring PM backpack that I have. And yeah, this is the whole look of it. Nothing new. You have seen this before. There are reviews before and everything, but it's new to me. I have seen this bag when it first started, but like I said, I'm never really a backpack person. I took a while to really digest and really feel that I would like to have this, and that's why never say never. And well, let's just get into it anyway. So this is the back strap that they have, which everybody is talking about how comfortable it is. And it is very comfortable, but it looks a little bit casual. So it doesn't goes well with many dresses, unless you're talking about sundress or the more of the casual dress, chic looking, urban city looking, yes. But if you're looking into like a girly night out kind of dressy look, of course go for the Chanel backpacks. That will look better. So, but this is very durable. So far I have used this for like few times, like 4 or 5 times already, 4 times maybe. I've been wanting to reach this out whenever I want to go for a backpack and whenever I want it to be fuss-free because of this particular treated leather. And if you know, the theme is I always like a black leather with the monogram, comparing with like the white ones or the regular Vaquero leather. And the size is very good, like because I'm a light packer and I don't need to bring a ton of stuff with me, so this is sufficient for me. In fact, it's more than enough for my own personal use. But if I'm with kids, yeah, it depends, but I pack pretty compact. So anyway, I can't say for sure what it's like for the rest of the bags, but I've seen videos before, I've seen the bag before, pretty much the same except the zipper pull right here. I know that previously it has been like this is covering up, like I have this with me. So this is my Palm Spring Mini. So the two little sister, this is the older version that it has this particular cover up over here. Yep, that's what we're talking about, and everybody is complaining about the zipper pull. Mine is not too much of an issue, so I have no complaints. But of course, when it's empty, it's a little bit tricky to open and close for all bags and pouches usually. So this is the Mini. I'll just leave this here, and this is the little big sister. So now you can see the zipper pull, so technically it should be easier. But again, I have tried using this bag, and the zipper pull is not tough to drag. It doesn't bite into this particular piece because obviously there's nothing to bite into. But again, from angle to angle, certain different angles, when you pull the zipper pull, it gets stuck like that a little bit. So it's still not like the easiest, most fluid thing to use. So I therefore I added this. If not, I may not even add a charm, but because this really having a handle like apart from this zipper pull, it does helps to open and close. Why is it so? Like you see now, if I'm holding this and I'm trying to drag close, this is how it looks like. Yeah, literally it does, so I do have to like do a bit of a support. And depends where you're holding it. You probably want to hold this part and give a good drag on like that. But if you're holding right in the middle, which I always prefer, open is fine, but when it comes to closing, I always get this problem. So it does annoys me, and it's not like the easiest thing to do. But again, there's a pro and cons to every single bag. It's not a deal breaker again, but well, if you're opening and closing your bag a couple of times, many times a day, this will be annoying, definitely. But if you have your bag totally filled and full, that will support this particular area of the bag, the canvas, then you don't feel much of a pain to it. But if the bag is empty, hollow on this area like mine, then you would find that it's really pretty much of a pain to do a drag, because it gets pliable and soft, and then therefore it's very difficult. Okay, so let's just get into what is in the bag. I believe you have seen the capacity, everything before, but well, let's just have some eye candies on my stuff. So this is what we have on the inside. I have not packed this, so I normally keep a lip gloss, some extra tissues, and my car key fob over here. I don't fit anything else. Usually these are the few that I need them. Quick access for my tissues, my key fobs. I would definitely need it, but I don't need it in the bag, so I can use it for here. a chapstick or a lip gloss that I do need to reapply, but it's not like too frequent. So it's here. And this is what I have on the inside. It's not like, I don't like to pull this down. I just don't like it. Sorry about that. So I'm not going to pull it that way. So I'm going to show it to you this way, like that, if I can. Anyway, it's pretty much full. Like, without talking about the height here, I would say that the whole bag is about 70% filled, 65 to 70. But if I fill this up with, you know, your water bottles or your sunnies, but I wouldn't do that because it does get into the way. Imagine you're going to get something, you got to remove this top layer stuff, grab it, and then you reach out to whatever's inside. So I never ever top things over. That's my style. Okay, so let's just get into what is inside. I have the biggest things right behind, the one in red. It's my newest in the Cruise Collection 20C Chanel. This is the small O case, which I love the style. I have a dime over here. I have a coin. Yep, coins here. Okay, so yeah, so this is what it's like on the inside. There are 3 card slots. They have probably heard all of our complaints, cries, requests. This is made in Italy. Yep, there are 3 card slots. You can use it as like a little big wallet. I use this like a big wallet. I try to fit phone, it fits, but my Samsung S9 Note 8, it doesn't. It's a bit too huge, but it really gets the whole pouch a little stiff. You want to be, you know, maneuver a little bit to pliable, to reach for your stuff is a little bit tough, especially if you have things like coins and things running beneath the pouch. But if you're just using cards, you don't need to really dig in, so it's easy to access. So having a phone on the inside doesn't affect much. It's pretty straightforward. But because I do use coins, and in order to reach right at the bottom, I will have to remove the phone and, you know, rumble across here and there. So, and it doesn't fit well with my phone and my key fob inside together. So therefore I use this mainly like with a key fob, lip gloss, sometimes as a wallet, but I don't really fit my phone on the inside. That's how I use it. So that's one. Next, behind, it's, I think you guys have not seen it for a while, my Gucci Marmont. This is the little pouch. I think I have this like, yeah, little of my stuff, knickknacks. And then this is in the brushed gold hardware. This is the only nude piece, or the porcelain rose piece that I have is in brushed gold hardware. There you go. Yep. And I bump into this. I don't know. I haven't seen this like in the mainstream. I've gotten this almost a year ago. And yeah, but it's very handy as a pouch, and it can work as a crossbody little bag. But it's really tiny, just fits my essentials. But I did try to use this as a bag, like having one card holder, tissues, key fobs, lip gloss, and I'm good to go. So it does work. And then next I have would be this little whitey, we call it. So this is my Chanel, I think 19B. Okay, it should be in the no, this is in the Egyptian, should be 19A if I'm not wrong, A or B, around there. So this is the yeah, the collection. This is my collector piece. I love the white. I've got a few whites already, you know, and stickers still on. I love this color. I love this piece. It was a love at first sight. But because it's white, I'm not sure if I'm going to use it that much. But at this point, I've only used it once. Still stuffed with everything. So I love this. I love the color. I love the look of it. You know that this particular print is not commonly, I mean, it's not that rare, but it's not a common piece. And I do love this particular color of the print. A bit of a rose gold, bronze with a bit of champagne, everything together, and with this embossed calf leather. It's just pretty and unique. And yeah, so that's one. And I have a few white colors. I can do a comparison between the leathers and like how would the wear and tear fare. And next would be the last two items I have. Let me go straight into this one. Would be my round coin purse. This is in beige. It looks maybe a little bit yellow, but this is the beige iridescent from 19S. I love this color. I have it in a flat mini card holder also. And gorgeous piece. And I just just want to showcase it to you because I know that I have not shown this a lot in my channel, and yeah, I do miss it. I do use it once in a while, but I mainly use these round pieces for my lip glosses, little chapstick, key fobs, that kind of little stuff, because I carry minimal makeups and they're all very tiny. I do have the tiny type, so yeah, that's how I use that. But I don't think I'm going to get like excessively many of them because I already have 4 or 5 if I'm not wrong, but it's enough for me at the moment. And this is my Chanel card holder from, oh my god, 19P or S or C. I can't remember honestly, but one of those. But it's the raved about lamb caviar, grained lamb skin. That's the one, iridescent. This is the one in beige. It comes in pink, it comes in black and in navy, all with a pearly CC. And this is my beige version, standard looking cut style. Yep, love this color also, and seems to have took up too many beige color from this for this video. Anyway, that's all I have inside, and it's pretty much there. And like I say, I normally, if I were to bring stuff, I only bring these type of volume, because too much, it would really, it's quite tough to actually, you know, maneuver your things. If things are too tight, you will have to stretch them or to, you know, struggle a little bit. And I don't like it because it's that, oops, Chanel have all these quilted puffs. So if you have too many stuff, like stacking them back to back, pressing them too hard and squeeze them, you do affect the look of the puffs. Like they will be flattened or deflated a little bit more, and the wear and tear will be more prominent. So that's why I don't really do that with my stuff. I keep them loosely seated in the bag. Not, at least they are back to back, but they are not like stuff and stuff and stuff that they're pressing so hard against each other, if you know what I'm talking about. So this is the basics technique or basic idea to maintain your SLGs in your bag if you're paying so much for your SLGs. But one thing good about it's Minio cases from Louis Vuitton, because they are flat canvases, yeah, those are fine. But Chanel, I don't stack them usually. I always give a gap between them. Okay, so that's all I have for you now. And I've done a bit of a review in terms of how my use and my thoughts about it. I'll come back to it, maybe do a comparison between these two, or just to showcase how I use them. I know that we just enjoy looking at bags, and that's how I, you know, enjoy people's channel and videos also. So I'll come back to you on that in some time. I'm going to do up my waist pouch bag, you know, the waist fanny pack from Chanel again, which I know is long overdue, I promised, but I just forgot sometimes. So I'm coming back to that soon. So stay tuned in terms of the capacity and the looks of it. But for now, thank you guys for joining me. I'll leave things that I can find in the comments box below. If you're interested, read about it or search about it, whatever, you can just check it out. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.